finally managed to kick the ribbon out of Roche. It was tedious, and those Star Destroyers still proved to be around doing from time to time. Even our Cadelby struggled with them. But out of the 3 that were there, we managed to take down 2 of them and their Arquitous cruiser, so that's a plus. Now for the bigger issue, the Republic and its limitless fighter fleet. No matter how many we destroy, they just build more. R5, how many of their fighters have we destroyed in the last 3 weeks? See? Those are the numbers they're fielding. It's getting ridiculous. We can't maintain a stable orbit on Balthuwe without trouble from the Republic. In other news, First Strike is going well now that we have a fully established military force in Freysia. The battle was messy, and those TIE Strikers are still proving to be very dangerous against anything we throw at them. Had the planetary AA cannons prevented us from fielding our own fighters, we could have dealt with them a little bit better. Okay, so there's a possibility that this recording may or may not be scuffed. I apologize in advance. There's a potential possibility that there might be some audio crackling that has returned, and I've done everything in my power for the last, I don't know, like 10 hours to try to fix the issue. Maybe not for 10 hours straight, but I've definitely put at least 2 to 3 hours out of that 10 hours in the constant searching for answers, eating, and they're doing other things. We will see. Because if you notice, whenever I do like a little bit of a swing over, you know, there's a little bit of crackling, and I can't stress this enough. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. I've tried to mess with all my settings in a variety of different manners, so we'll just have to see. We'll just wait it. We'll have to play it out and see. Anyway, the goal for today's episode was to attack this level 2 station over here at more, but we're gonna just kind of see how it plays out really. They've got a decent number of defenses. These stations aren't exactly easy to kill, and I don't know if you've got the raw enough firepower to deal with this, but we'll try it. We'll give it a try and see. I don't know if I actually want to use him for this battle because he's such a he's an unrescuable hero unit. They might just leave him behind. And I don't expect this episode to be long either, because if I listen to this and nobody wants to listen to 30 minutes of crackling. So if it still has that issue, we'll get it resolved later. I'm noticing it doesn't seem to do it over on this side. This is a big boy station.
Orders copied and understood. Combat systems.
Let's hit it from a distance for now. Let's just maintain our distance. Starfighters, get up to the front. Recusant, move up a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. We got some long-range turbo lasers we can hit this thing with. Yeah, but we're gonna want to maintain a defensive front right here. Let's see if we can move you a little bit closer. I don't think this has any long-range kit. A lot. Let's go straight to the station.
What's your order?
Impressive.
We're receiving you.
All right. Full missile power. Firepower. Anti-rocket defenses, point defenses, you name it.
Your transmission is garbled. Repeat, over.
All right, let's get on this. Let's get on this hole right here. We should be able to just outrange this thing.
What do you need? Targeting at maximum firepower.
All right.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, the Recus is doing his job just fine. We're getting picked at by this Marauder cruiser, but I think we'll be okay.
We're awaiting the attack signal.
So yeah, we can bip at this thing from quite a range. Quite an impressive range.
We're advancing on your position. Reporting for activity.
We've dropped the shields already, so that's a plus.
Moving to attack.
I'm gonna have them target that, but I'm gonna have them not move. They should be able to still hit it without issue. There we go. We'll get rid of some of these starfighters first and foremost, and then just keep picking off the fighters at the time being. We're gonna send our ships in a minute to deal with these lighter vessels. Actually, I'll select the focus fire on that if you can.
Yes, we're here. What is it?
There we go.
Responding on station. Ready for action.
Because that Marauder cruiser's doing some damage. On second thought, I think we're safe to actually start our move up.
Bring them on. Frigate standing by for orders.
Full power to missiles again.
Maximum range.
Firing barrage. I love the voiceover for that unit so much. We're getting hammered by those missiles right now. Let's aim for the heavy rocket launchers up top. Try to get rid of them quickly. They hurt. There we go. Good job, everybody. Alright, I actually thought this was going to be a lot harder to kill. But for today's episode, I have a bit of a plan on how I want to do things, I think. Granted, I can just get past this annoying audio issue. I don't know if it happens with every battle, but it's definitely something that's noticeable. But okay, this went a lot smoother than I thought it would.
We're ready for action.
You guys target that station.
Please repeat the communication. Awaiting orders.
There we go.
Our target priority is the laser cannons. The lasers are our target.
And that'll be it for this. We'll destroy this last hard point. We'll take the station out.
Guns at full power.
Guys, just gonna.
Awaiting the attack.
These units always get stuck. They never actually move.
Resend your transmission.
They're falling back.
So yeah, there it is a little bit. Like when I do a little bit of a spinning around, there's a little bit of crackling, and I can't tell you why. I use a software called Voice Meter, which I use for all of my audio management, and it's just randomly started doing this, which is kind of annoying. But it is what it is. We'll get it solved eventually. Okay, what positions are we playing right now? We got the Republic forces that are inbound to or inbound to the Republic forces at Feline, which is only 5 Nebulon B frigates.
Has been removed.
Now I'm gonna take these out really quick. Niles, if you could go ahead and jump in before me. I think you can still put them in right before you spawn in. Question mark? Nope. I thought I had an idea, but I lied to myself.
Choose your reinforcement.
Okay, it's gonna appear with the
Star
quickness.
Destroyer standing by.
Actually, gonna use this ability. Wait, does this hurt our movement speed?
Reporting in.
Ah, crap. Okay, never mind.
Can handle it.
Plan B.
Ready for battle.
Recusant and Providence move up.
Orders, sir.
That,
Roger that.
Gunboat here,
that,
sir.
hmm.
Anytime.
All of you move up. Go.
Yes, Commander.
Weapons armed.
Fighters move up.
Orders. Roger.
Gonna keep grouping you all up.
Form up.
On second thought, I'm gonna put the Toskins in their own group because they're very slow fighters.
Roger. Roger that.
Everybody keep going.
Squadron reporting. Standing by.
Super fight. Hey, Supers, I need you to deal with those guys.
I copy.
I might get some custom merch that just says Super Fighter.
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander.
I wonder how many people would actually wear that.
Ready.
But okay. Well, you guys need to back off a little bit there, bucko.
Orders, sir.
All right.
Advancing.
Niles, you're gonna do some extremely reckless nonsense.
Acknowledged.
See how well he can actually pull it off, too.
Weapons armed.
Full power to engines. Go.
You gonna let me shoot or what?
Your orders? Heading out. I need help here.
Right.
All defensive systems are online.
Come on. Fly past this group.
I get it. Response to being called. Roger that. Positioning. They're falling back.
There we go. That should disable a large number of their ships. I would assume all these frigates are going to be disabled. Or not. Okay.
Planetary control.
I told myself a
achieved.
complete lie right there. I thought that would work. Well, we've got to do something. This cannot be allowed to exist. Same for this. Same for a lot of these things. I want to finish the Republic forces off at Concord Dawn, first and foremost, above everything else. This is just a requirement at this point.
Squadron reporting.
Moving to coordinates.
Okay, we'll do that. And I'm going to get Niles and company to go to intersection 3.
Jumping to light speed.
Going to get the jump on them while we can. Then we're going to head to
Tactical battle
Adzeri
imminent.
and try to regain the orbit of that planet. But yeah, I tried doing this recording like 3 or 4, maybe 5 times. And I just couldn't get it to work. I just kept getting this ridiculous cracking, popping noise, and it was just killing me, man.
Choose your reinforcements.
Coordinates received. There they are. En route.
Delbies,
Navigating.
a singular acclimator,
Moving out.
Order
got a
confirmed.
Venator to go around,
I'll get there.
and then we'll call in a bunch of mirror cruisers. We don't need a lot of heavy capital ships, so we should be okay with what we got here.
Capacity.
Weapons online. Weapons charged.
Okay, let's move forward.
Coordinates
Draw their
received.
fire out. Wait, they're just gonna come to us.
Weapons online.
Very interesting choice, Republic Fleet.
Preparing for combat. Weapons charged.
Very interesting decision you guys have decided to make here.
Bay reporting.
But now it will cost
Your
you.
transmission garbled. Repeat. Battleship.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, another reason. So there's a high possibility that we only might get one episode today. I'm just saying that, even though the episode's already been recorded. But yeah, it's been very frustrating. Do they have more fighters? It looks like they have more than what I remember.
Switch to our point defense systems.
All right, let's deal with these Nebulon bees.
Fleet. Your transmission garbled. Repeat. Going out. I'll get there.
Check out this Corvette next.
Attack position.
They got plenty of fighters, so they're going to cause us some havoc a little bit.
Battleship reporting.
This is a tough situation here. Just have so many small things.
Battleship reporting. Enemy target sighted. Battleship standing by.
Okay.
Battleship standing by.
See if we can just pick these Corvettes off one at a time, maybe.
We're heading out.
Got a few of them over here we can destroy.
Navigation systems operable. Moving to
There we go, that's another one.
Vector set. I copy. Open fire.
I'm bringing back the remainder of our fighters
Roger that.
to the center of the fleet,
Roger that.
All defense
because they are going ham on us back right now. Like they've got a lot of units over here.
Attack that
There we go.
target.
There's that one. This one. Lose the engines on another acclimator?
Awaiting orders. Fire at will.
We need to deal with these fighters now.
Copy. Form up.
Are these all the fighters we got left? No, we got more. We
Awaiting
got more.
orders. Engines activated.
Looks like we destroyed a majority of the heavier ships. Their transports are on the run. By heavier ships, I mean the frigates and stuff. We've got so many fighters. So many damn Y-wings.
Battleship here.
Really wish I had shields right now. Switch to our point defense systems.
That's a lot of B-wings by the Force.
Copy.
Just gotta hold it together.
Engines activated.
Shields are down. Shields are down on who? On the acclimator. So many B-wings.
Weapons charged. Shield generator is down.
That's okay.
Frequency open.
B-wings have a one-track mind that's just going straight forward towards the enemy. So many Y-wings are over here.
Fleet, your transmission garbled. Repeat.
The Dornian gunship's dead.
Preparing for combat.
Clear the way for you. Gunship weapons.
Get over here.
online.
We need you ASAP.
Attacking fighters now. All defensive systems are online.
There we go. Yeah, let's get some support over here against these Y-wings.
To attack position.
Plenty of them. It doesn't look like they're launching anymore either, so I think we're okay.
My steering's out.
Battleship standing by. Enemy target sighted.
Got more Y-wings up here. Let's take these guys out really quick.
Attack.
I've got a lock. Reporting in. Navigating.
Try and get you out of here. If we can.
Roger that.
That acclimator is toast.
Lasers have been destroyed.
I don't even know what's hitting it. Just something missing here?
Open fire.
Were the fighters just able to do that much damage to it?
Form up. Attack that target.
That's a Y-wings on the approach.
Awaiting orders.
Keep your eyes open.
Copy.
Got him on my scopes.
Our target priority.
All right, let's just start gunning it for the station.
Awaiting your orders.
Engines activated. Are we free to attack?
Awaiting your command.
Hold your position for a hot second.
Cadalbe reporting.
Or not.
Battleship here.
Crusaders' weapons are charged and ready.
Weapons online.
We can bring in another Mir cruiser for some support, so that's pretty good. This
Are
thing's
we
gonna be
free
hard to kill.
attack?
Your command, sir.
Oh yeah, you need to back off a little bit, buddy. You're too hot.
Weapons online.
Bring it
Weapons
here.
charged. The lasers are our target.
So let's send our fighters in. Try to see what damage we can do.
Weapons charged.
Yeah, this Venator's getting hammered. We gotta move him back now.
Roger that.
Fleet, your transmission garbled. Repeat.
Station's tearing that thing apart.
Ship reporting.
Form up. Moving to coordinates.
Battleship
Let's just keep
standing
pushing.
by.
Our primary engine.
Did it just say it was gonna circle around? Ah,
Our target priority is the laser
come
cannon.
on, get those shields down, everybody. Get the shields down.
This thing is
Weapons
tough,
online.
not indestructible.
The lasers are our target. Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Alright, screw this. Back off of that for a second. Go take care of the remaining transports.
Lasers are our target.
There's no way they're still hitting this.
Orders. Approaching new coordinates now. Our target priority is the laser cannon.
Long range turbo lasers is an understatement.
The lasers are our target. Our target priority is the laser cannons. The lasers are our target.
Come on, keep it pushing, keep it pushing. Come on, Artemis. I got some X-Wings over here to deal with too.
Our target priority is the laser cannons. Attacking target. The lasers are our target. Disable those ion
Okay.
cannons.
Okay, we're good. Long range is an understatement. Those things are lethal. There we go. Fighters, just back off. You're all gonna die if you keep pushing.
They're falling back.
They had the option to retreat this entire time, and they just took this, huh?
Fire at will. Moving out.
To be honest, I thought I had the plan to sabotage so they couldn't retreat, but that's a start. That's a pretty bulky force we just took down right there.
At your command.
Took the remainder of these vessels back to Kashyyyk.
We're heading out.
That's just too much of a gray zone to potentially leave wide open. We cannot afford that. We cannot afford that at all right now. We need more vehicles over here. I'm gonna put a couple of acclimators in production. We got a few light Carillion vessels over here we're building as well. Okay. Well, we are in a position of power right now, and the Republic forces on this planet aren't anything dangerous. And we've got the forces at Kessel we could rotate over to use to take care of that planet. My biggest gripe is I don't know where the remainder of the Republic fighter groups are. I don't know what intersections they're at, what planets they're at, or whatever. This hasn't gotten any bigger since I last left it, so that I'm not too really worried about. We got plenty of fighters that have built up over these planets, Gonzades and the like. I'm trying to think. How are we gonna take down that planet properly? Yeah, but U-wings. I saw. I got some U-wings on this planet. They don't have that many worlds left in this cluster, and I highly doubt they have the units to really defend them either. So let's just do it. Let's just do
Tactical
it.
battle imminent.
Okay. One level 1 space station. And a few frigates to defend it.
Reinforcements.
Form up.
Nothing too wild.
Full speed. Setting course. The enemy is approaching.
Okay.
Flank speed coming about.
All ships exit light speed. Let's go.
Coming around.
We got a battle to win here.
Destination.
We're on our way.
Reinforcements en route.
That's a pretty nice little defensive station you got here.
Right
I'm gonna
away.
blow it up.
Awaiting orders.
Copy. I copy. Reporting.
Three
Star Destroyer
three
standing by.
Recusants, 3
Order
Venator
to
classes, 2 Providences.
Copy.
Pretty
I
healthy
copy.
fighting force.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, Commander.
R41s, fighter groups, let's get together.
Star
Go,
Destroyer
go, go.
reporting in.
Copy that.
Got a lot of fighters to work
Orders,
with.
sir. Ready.
There's swarms of starfighters, and I love it. I love it so much.
Weapons armed.
Yes, Commander.
Main cannons power ready.
Still launching more fighters. Jeez.
Roger.
I love it. I love it.
Roger
All right.
that.
Everybody's grouped up. Fighters to the forefront.
Weapons ready.
Hold off.
Awaiting your orders.
Anti-fighter defenses are a go. Or anti-missile defenses, rather.
Awaiting your command. Your command.
What do you need?
Commander.
Coming around right now. We can handle it.
All right, Rekus, kind of hold your position for a hot second.
Ready for battle.
Actually, you need to back off a little bit.
Reporting in.
Guys, we need to deal with these Y-Wings.
Our target priority.
This is the source of all the problem. No wonder our ships can't keep their shields.
You gonna let me
That,
shoot or what?
That Marauder cruiser is causing us a lot of issues. Guys, you want to go on the attack? There we go.
Destroyer here. Copy.
Come on, come on.
We've got them on
There we
post.
go. Good. Very good. Okay. That'll give us control of one of the intersections. I think we might just go ahead and go for the last one before we end the episode, because why not? It'll basically push the Republic out of this region of space, which is what we've been needing.
System Concord.
Okay. We can go for this last intersection. And I think we could successfully destroy this fleet. If we leave this open, then the Imperials might attack. That's okay. I've been needing to clean them out of this sector of the galaxy anyway. Let's make our push and just see what happens.
Moving into position.
IPV
Tactical
reporting.
battle imminent.
Empire major space victory at Kuat. Empire just won its orbit of Kuat again. I wonder what fleet are they using? Is it just Thrawn and Vader? Just auto-resolving with Thrawn and Vader over and over?
Choose your reinforcements.
Okay.
Right away has been spotted. I can get a good shot from there. I'll get there.
Reinforcements cancelled.
We're moving out. Move out.
Okay.
We shall be there shortly.
Alright, let's get everybody launched.
Form up. Moving out.
They're just gonna retreat. The cowards! I don't think they had anything of noteworthy here. Nope. Just the garrison units. Good. Now the only thing we've got left to deal with over here is the Imperial Remnant forces, including that Executor class Superstar Destroyer, or the Executors.
System Concord.
We do have control of this entire region of space now, which is phenomenal. We've moved that Nebulon B over there. He's by himself too. So if we had one of our, if we can move our Lokerhog back over here, that'd be phenomenal. But we can't take this guy out. So. Well, I mean, if we cut him off at Iriadu, I think dealing with the Republic forces up here are a bigger threat for the time being. Oh man, we got decisions to make because we have so many intersections we need to get rid of that they hold control over. We got so many planets we need to take care of that they have control over. All right, everybody, I'm gonna end the episode here. It's almost 5 in the morning for me. I'm calling it a night. I'm gonna we'll finish up the ground battles we've got left, which are looking like to be Gamorre, Concord, Dawn, and then we're at the start moving our fleet around over here. I think we'll just keep them stationed here though for the time being. I mean, I don't know. We definitely need more ships. We are lacking in the ship department. We need more fleets. We need more military forces as a whole. So maybe I'll try to get some construction going on a new set of fleets. That, or we just need to deal with these guys. We just straight up need to deal with this fleet eventually, because this is a nuisance. This is just unbelievable. How many how many units they have right here, man. It's just wow. Because frankly, they're tying up multiple fleets, which ain't good for our business. I mean, push come to shove, if they do attack this plane, we just retaliate and counterattack it. We have the plasma burst satellite there, so that's a plus. Bespin is a planet I would rather keep the orbiting forces around. But this fleet might have the civil liberty of being able to move up a little bit, or at least guarding this intersection from additional attacks. Because the Imperials are gonna take their chances. I know that for a fact. So we might want to. We're gonna have to figure something out. We got a lot of decisions to make. A lot of raw, crazy decisions. Okay. So I think this is where we're going to end it, everybody. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like on it and sub to the channel. Again, sorry about the crackling, popping issue. Hopefully it didn't ruin the video quality too much for you. As always, everybody, I'll see you in the next one. And the Force be with you all. Peace.
Break it down, roll it up. I'ma get up.